Now I can talk.
Sure.
It'll go there. Cause
Yep.
see now this is in 1967 when we went out to California, and this is Santa Cruz, where we were at the beach.
Hmm.
And I don't really know what that's all about, but it's, it's got a lot of stuff there. I would say there's, I don't know if it's Fisherman's Wharf there or not.
It almost looks like
Yeah,
it would be.
yeah. And that, I know we didn't take that boat, but that goes around Alcatraz.
Oh, is that
That,
right?
yeah, that's going to go around Alcatraz, and, just for a sightseeing tour because that was all vacant at that time.
Then that
See,
must
there
be.
he is. There it is, and see the boat is coming around the corner.
Ah,
There. See, but we didn't take that because the kids. Now this, now I don't know if this is the. It is the one that's between, not Oakland, not Oakland Bay. So it's got to be the San Francisco Bay Bridge,
okay, that'd be the Golden Gate.
the Golden Gate. Yeah, the Golden Gate.
Wow, that's really impressive.
And Arnie said when he came over from overseas, he went under that. So that's why he took a picture down there and to see the heights.
It is a tall bridge.
Yeah. There's Mildred and Irving and Joni. Irving's going to take a picture.
Looks like you're at the beach.
Now that could be our car because we had a white Ford. Yeah, this is, yeah.
Another shot of the Golden Gate.
Oh yeah, yeah. I think we were just above it so we could, there was, so you wouldn't fall, of course. See,
Oh,
right
I
there.
see.
There's Jenny and oh, this is a ride I think we took at Santa Cruz. They have kind of rides and stuff.
Don't see many steam locomotives anymore.
No. And I can't remember. Probably the kids took a ride on that. Yeah, Golden Gate Bridge. Yeah, Fisherman's Wharf, Alcatraz. Now I believe this was where we went to the Redwoods, but it didn't turn out that good because it was kind of a cold, rainy day.
Well, looks like you're having a good time anyway.
Oh yeah, yeah. There's Joni. I'm sure she had the red.
Is that near San Francisco?
The Redwoods are, yes. Uh-huh. It was out of San Jose anyway. But I guess we're kind of looking at all the trees and pointing to them. Kids got a kick out of the great big trees. They were enormous.
Oh my, I can imagine.
Yeah. So now we're at the beach at Santa Cruz. There's Joe behind Mildred there. She got a kick out of showing these kids. Oh boy. There's Jody. Jerry. Yeah.
Well, it does look cold, doesn't it?
Oh yes, it was so cold. It was in June too. It was in June, but as Jody, we all had sweaters and cold. There's Jim.
Looks like he's just shaking
Yeah.
his head.
Well, he didn't want anything to do with us, but he says even now he was glad he went.
Does look like fun.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the kids got a kick out of that. There's Jenny, Joe, Jerry.
You have to get a picture of the birds.
Yes, those darn birds. um, the the bad thing of it is, Arnie, he never got on there because he was taking the picture.
Says on the wrong side of the camera.
Yeah. So Jody's going to take off his shirt and go too. They probably got used to the water.
Yeah.
So now these are the cars,
Yeah, bumper cars.
bumper cars.
Now, where was this?
This was Mount Hamilton. We went up to see the big camera that they look at the stars.
Oh, there's an
It's
observatory.
yeah, it's an observatory up there, and there is no guardrails on those roads. And if you have to pass, I would say one wheel could be off.
It looks like there isn't
Yeah.
much room. Oh,
Yeah.
there's a wreck.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah. There were many of them, many, but that one was somebody put on their old wreck.
it looks pretty steep, too.
Oh yes, yeah, and no guardrails whatsoever. That's what I could just. And you went so slow, way up and around.
Is
Yeah.
that near San Francisco?
Yes, yeah. I would say it's west of San Francisco. And when he told us that he was going to take us there, he just giggled. And he is somebody who just, when he's giggling, there's something up his sleeve. Well, that's at Mildred's in her backyard, all her nice trees.
That's really well landscaped.
Yeah. Oh, they worked on that for a long time. Beautiful. And then what made her so mad, it made her mad. There was somebody that bought a house right across that back fence. And the kids used to they were older and ornery kids. And they used to throw their footballs and basketballs, and over the fence they'd come and drop right in on her beautiful flowers.
Oh, my.
And finally they said they couldn't stand any more of it, and they sold that place.
Oh, that's a
They
shame.
sold it. They just couldn't stand those kids anymore.
Just beautiful flowers.
Uh-huh. Yep. This was a nice place. Yeah, he had he built himself a beautiful barbecue pit there.
Just fascinating.
Yeah, well, this is 1967 now. This, I don't know what this is. A little bit off.
Yeah. Looks like you're looking out of a building. No, a tower.
This could be Disneyland now. Yeah. And the kids went up in that tower. Yeah. This is when we first, I think, came in on it. Yeah, they're up there on that.
Well, it looks like a 2-story or a 3-story tower.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah. This was in '67, and I think they just built one of them. Just built that, and everybody was going up on it. There's Jody, Jerry. See, that is out of focus.
Yeah, a little bit.
Uh-huh. Flamingos there. Now this is a...
Was that SeaWorld of the Pacific?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure it is the SeaWorld. Marineland.
Oh, Marineland.
Yeah, Marineland. Flipper at Marineland. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, my.
Yeah. Yeah. And there is a woman that really gets socked. There must be us over in the corner there.
It looks like that whale's deliberately splashing.
Sure, they do. They do.
This
Yeah.
has to be Disneyland.
Yeah, this is Disneyland. Yeah. Where I think you ride the boats and all mechanical.
Isn't that something?
Yeah. Yeah, you can see the boat there. Oh, we enjoyed this. We sure enjoyed it. Them are natives crawling up the tree because the hippo was coming after them.
I see.
And all mechanical, though. Have you ever been there?
I've never been to Disneyland, no.
Uh-huh.
That is something.
Yeah, these are like natives, and there's the gorilla.
Oh my.
And you can ride these boats. I think the kids did ride them.
Must be a really big place.
Oh, it is. It really is. So now we're going on a train ride. Everybody wave. It's too bad it didn't have it in focus.
Well, he was never out of focus very long.
Yeah. Waterfall. That would be been nice if you could see it. So now, see, now we're back at Marineland again.
Well, it breaks it up.
Yeah, I guess it does.
Some pretty talented seals.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
Gonna play basketball.
fascinating.
Yeah, they are.
How long were you out in California?
Well, we went for 4 weeks. 4 weeks, but we went all through Carlsbad. And now this is more or less in the middle of our trip.
Oh, okay.
Now, is this the second reel?
No, this is the first one.
This is the first one. I see.
Yeah. This is the first reel, and the second one should be coming up pretty soon.
Uh-huh.
Or it might just be the second reel, because when they grow together, you can't tell.
Yeah.
They had those dolphins and seals doing everything, didn't
Mm-hmm. Yeah. They're real talented stuff. Now, where are we there?
Well, where are you now?
Well, I would say I know where we're at. We're on the monorail that's going around the park.
Oh, okay.
There we are.
Yeah,
That's why.
you're moving along at a
Yeah.
pretty good clip.
Yeah. We're looking at everything that,
Oh, those are those boats that they were paddling. Those
Uh-huh.
Indian canoes.
yeah. There's a moose.
Yep.
You'd never believe it, but it is. And there's there's the Indians. They came and they set fire to the cabin, and that fire never burns out. It runs endlessly. See, there's
that must-
there's the Indians, and And how that cabin burns endlessly, I don't know.
I think I've seen that on television.
Uh-huh. This is the Jungle Cruise, called the Jungle Cruise. Yeah. That's that boat ride. I mean that train ride again. We were just on.
Oh, okay.
All right, now we are. I wonder if this. I just can't believe that this is where it is. No, this must be still in Disney World riding the merry-go-rounds and stuff now.
Teacups.
Yeah, the teacups is right.
Is that you there?
Yeah, that's me. That's me with Jenny and Joe.
And having a good time.
Yeah. Oh, we had a good time. Yeah. See, now we went to Disney World before we got to Mildred's.
Oh, okay. Then the
See?
films probably were spliced.
Backwards,
a little
huh?
bit. Yeah.
Oh, this is a submarine that we went on. You know, and here we are in the teacups again. Airplanes. Dumbo.
There you go.
Yeah?
I don't know if you can get me on those.
Well, the kids couldn't go on there by themselves. So, oh, that's our car there.
Looks like some kind of overlook.
Yeah. This could be in, oh, I know, this is Carlsbad Caverns. Now, see, this might have, be backwards.
It might be backwards.
Yes, because now this is in the Carlsbad Caverns, and we're going to see the bats coming out of the caves.
Okay. And
Yeah?
that was the end of that reel. Yeah.
Yeah,
I'll bet you that's what will
Yes.
happen.
yeah. Yeah, that's got to be it. We're looking kind of way down there. And that is going to be a hole pretty soon, I think. Where the bats are going to come out.
Sure looks like a long way down.
Yeah. Yeah. It's like a bunch of cars or something down there. Hmm.
Huh.
Venture a guess. No idea. Well,
I'll bet you that's what he's looking at. There's a road.
see, this is where we're coming into Carlsbad Caverns, I imagine. In the
This is Hoover Dam, I
Hoover Dam?
think. Yeah, I would bet you it is.
Yeah, could be. Could be. Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah.
Yep.
That's an impressive
Oh,
place.
it is. See, they were just more or less probably even building it.
Sure
In
is.
67? 1967?
Sure looks big. Either that or the water's down.
Because looks like there's a lot of work yet to do. I think that's looks like our car there.
Yeah, it did. There's water in there.
Is there? Oh yeah, there it is. Yeah, yeah. But they have done so much
Yeah.
since then. Look at how far down that is.
I read somewhere that there's enough
Wow.
concrete in there to pave all the interstates in the United States and have some left over.
Now see, this is us at home. This is before we left.
Oh, okay.
See, so it's got to be turned around.
Yeah. Every little clip would have to be turned around.
Really?
Yeah, this is at the end
Huh.
of a reel.
Huh.
Either that or it's in the middle of a reel.
Yeah, this is all the kids that we knew at the...
Looks like they're having a good time.
Oh, yeah, yeah. That's Pam. She's 27 now, of course.
Is that right?
Yeah.
It's hard to believe.
Yeah, it really is. So,
Oh my goodness.
and that young man there on the bottom, that's Joe. I think he was killed. Yeah. He was run over by a truck.
Oh no.
There's Diane Mansell. I can't remember him. Collar. Collar boy.
Huh. Was
George.
that here or was that?
Yeah, no, that's here. That's up, do you know where the archery thing is up on Baker Drive?
Yeah.
That's in the backyard. We used to live there.
Oh,
And
is
we had a
that-
grocery store there.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I'll be.
That's when the kids were little. We had the grocery store, and
Wow.
that's Joe. He'll get a kick out of that.
That's cute.
Jenny. She's 30.
Is that right?
Yeah.
My word.
Yeah, and that.
Now here's some bats.
Now, them are the bats. Them are the bats. See? Now, oh my gosh. And that was so interesting. Oh, those are the bats coming out of Carlsbad Caverns. They come out at night at a certain time.
Yeah. You know, it's a little hard to make it out, but there must
Uh-huh.
be thousands.
Oh, it was. And see, it was dark at the time, but we took it anyway.
It really turned out well.
Oh. Yeah.
That is.
Oh, they were just. See them? You can just see them in there.
Yeah.
But
So
see, now that clip should have not been in there.
Yeah. This was okay. That was the end of a reel, and this is the very beginning of the next reel.
Oh. Now that's Seal Rock.
Okay.
See, now that should have been put on with the Santa Cruz deal. Boy, he really fouled it up.
That makes it interesting.
Yeah, it's all on there.
Yeah. That's you say that's Seal Rock.
That's Seal Rock, near Santa Cruz. They more or less took us on a 17-mile trip where they showed us seal. Remember the bats? See? Now, oh my gosh. And that was so interesting. Oh, those are the bats coming out of Carlsbad Caverns. They come out at night at a certain time.
Yeah. You know, it's a little hard to make it out, but there must
Uh-huh.
be thousands.
Oh, it was. And see, it was dark at the time, but we took it anyway.
It really turned out well.
Oh. Yeah.
That is.
Oh, they were just. See them? You can just see them in there.
Yeah.
But
So
see, now that clip should have not been in there.
Yeah. This was okay. That was the end of a reel, and this is the very beginning of the next reel.
Oh. Now that's Seal Rock.
Okay.
See, now that should have been put on with the Santa Cruz deal. Boy, he really fouled it up.
That makes it interesting.
Yeah, it's all on there.
Yeah. That's you say that's Seal Rock.
That's Seal Rock, near Santa Cruz. They more or less took us on a 17-mile trip where they showed us Seal Rock, and now I'm not sure, but I think some stars homes are on the 17-mile trip that they take you on. It's a kind of a little excursion tour.
Wow, that sounds like a good time.
Yeah?
Oh, look at all the seals.
Yeah. Can you imagine? It's just covered. Just covered with them.
Is that a big rock or just?
Yeah, that's a big rock. That's a big rock, and it's just off of the land.
Oh, look at that surf going through the rocks there.
Yeah.
It's really pretty.
Yeah. Oh, and there were some big ones in there. Oh.
They didn't stop and let you ashore then.
No, we were on the shore riding by with in the car.
Oh.
See, it's 17 miles you take, and on the shore, you know.
Oh, okay.
And it's kind of a circle type thing.
Oh, okay. Here I was under the assumption you were in a boat.
No. We were on shore in the car. Yeah. That surf really comes in, don't it?
Yeah, it does.
And they just stay right there.
There's a jet.
Yeah. And there's Jim, and all of us there. Now, I don't know where this would be. Oh, it's the Stars home. No, the Rose Garden.
Rose Garden.
Rose
San
Garden.
Jose.
All right, I thought maybe we were standing by a Stars, you know,
Oh, gate, yeah.
gate, you know. Yeah.
Well, who's taking the picture?
My husband,
Oh, okay.
Arnie, all the time. See, you don't
Oh,
see him, see? That's what's so bad about it, that you don't see him. And I guess he more or less knew how to take them. Oh, there he is. There he is.
We got a glimpse of him.
Yeah. Yeah. That was him.
Maybe they'll pan back.
Yeah. Yeah. This is the Rose Garden, too, in San Jose. Oh, yeah. Yeah. There's Jody coming. Jenny. And that could be Arnie there. There's Pam. 4-year-old Pam.
I really wish I had films of that time.
Uh-huh. Yeah. We all piled in there. That's the time when you didn't have to have seatbelts, you know. They just crowded in there, and everybody...
Everybody get along on the way?
Oh,
on the way
yeah.
back?
Oh, we had a fighting good time, but nobody really got too excited. Now there we're back, and back at Mildred's. Now this is up in Donner's Pass on the way home.
Okay.
This is Donner's Pass. We're coming home now. And it still had snow, see? We were coming back to be home for the 4th of July weekend.
Oh,
And
wow.
this is the end of June.
And there's snow for
Yes, and look at, we're in our shirts, you know, in little shirts. And the snow had covered the picnic tables.
My word.
You couldn't, see? You couldn't see the picnic tables.
Oh.
Yeah. See, now that's Donner, and that's the memorial to the Donner family.
Oh, okay.
You know.
That is something.
Yeah. Way up in there. Beautiful icy stream coming out of the mountains. Boy, it really is icy, but beautiful.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
see that?
really going quite
Yeah,
fast,
that's
too.
a spring runoff, I imagine.
Yeah, it probably
Yeah,
would be.
yeah.
Boy. Really
Nice.
moving along.
If we had time, we'd have probably caught some fish out of there. That would have been nice. And so
You bet.
we are in Deadwood City, I believe. Yeah. Red Garter Saloon. Check guns at the bottom.
Yeah.
I really think that this is Deadwood City.
In South Dakota, or?
Yeah. No, this would, I think, be in Wyoming someplace. Or maybe not.
It looks more like the Rocky Mountains.
Uh-huh. Yes. Where they mined that, all that is, they mined all that.
Oh, I see.
I think it was, I think Deadwood City.
Deadwood, South Dakota isn't that big. It's smaller.
Yeah. I had the map, and you could follow.
Look at some of those old cars, huh?
Yeah. 67.
I wonder what the place would look like if you went back today.
Yeah, I'd like to go, but they are probably keeping it just as is because, for tourists. That was a tourist attraction.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Who's this?
That's Joni and Jody and me. We're eating popcorn. We're eating popcorn. I have my hair up in curls. Every time I turn around, I put my hair up in curlers.
Yeah,
See, them are all old buildings in there, and they had bars just like they were, in the olden days. They didn't see Comstock Lode. I think that was the Deadwood City.
Huh. That is something.
Yeah.
Just beautiful country there.
Uh-huh.
Rolling hills.
Yeah, it was. We enjoyed that trip. Every time we'd see something interested, we'd go. And, down the road, no matter where it was, we'd stop and see it. And this is where they took all the stuff out of the mountain. See?
Oh, okay.
And just, mined it, brought it out, and left it,
That must be a
for the gold.
Gold mine.
Yeah, the gold mine. Mm-hmm. Yeah. See that hole in the
okay.
mountain there? And then they just brought all that stuff out.
Must be just a tabernacle inside.
I wouldn't doubt it. But, they probably wouldn't let you go in there
No, much too dangerous.
at all. Yeah.
I wonder what that is.
Beef or something. We couldn't understand it either, but...
Another picture of the town.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That looks like he's right out in the Old West.
It is. It really is. It was so interesting. That's the camper that we took.
Oh, you had a camper
Yeah,
too?
we had a camper. We camped all the way. Mm-hmm.
Oh, my.
Yeah. We each had our place to go.
Getting all set to go there.
Yeah. We're heading out. We're on Site 17.
That looks like it would have been a lot of fun.
Oh, yeah. And Jody in his red shirt.
He certainly likes that.
He really liked that red shirt.
Oh, look at those beautiful mountains.
Yeah.
There.
Yeah, that has to be the Rocky Mountains now. A lot of campers there. There's Pam. So Jody wants to get in the picture too, so he's backing up.
Boy, is that beautiful.
So now we're in Yellowstone. That's the bear. The bear's in Yellowstone.
It looks like a pretty good sized bear.
Mm-hmm. And Dad, I think he was on the outside of the car taking his picture.
Is that-
Oh, we were just frantic.
Is that Old Faithful?
Yes, uh-huh. Yeah, we'll get a picture of Old Faithful too. That was just before that big landslide. There he goes. That, yeah. It always used to come at a certain time.
I see.
And it kind of changed the time. But it was within a minute or so.
Huh, that accurate.
Yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Arnie had his camera just a-going because he knew that at that moment, or within a few minutes, or, you know, say 30 seconds to a minute, that it would start coming up.
My.
Yeah.
I never thought it was that.
Oh, yeah.
That is something.
Yeah. Oh, and that's really hot stuff coming out of there.
It looks really hot.
Mm-hmm. It was. And then they have big holes in the rock where you can, and it's water, and you can see the water boiling in them rocks.
Like-
See, there it is. There it is. Yeah.
Wow.
That's boiling.
Wow.
Yeah. And boy, did we teach our kids.
Oh, I guess.
Oh, they didn't have anything around it at all.
Oh,
Yeah.
my. Is this some more of those?
I think so. No. I really think
Now we're looking down a gorge
Yeah.
or something.
yeah, some gorge. Yeah, and you can see it's just beautiful down there.
Oh, yes.
And I think we're on the road. We're on the road.
Just beautiful, yes.
Yeah. Now this is not the Grand Canyon.
I wouldn't
Could it
think
be?
so.
Yeah, this
It's-
is the Grand Canyon.
Somewhere where it's a long ways across.
Yeah. Grand
Yeah.
Canyon of the Yellowstone.
Oh, okay.
See, not really Grand Canyon as you're approaching Hoover Dam.
Yeah.
But this is,
It was pretty impressive.
yeah,
Looks like another moose.
yeah, yeah. Arnie, he just got out in the car. Now, here's some boiling pots again.
Well, still in Yellowstone, I guess.
We're still in Yellowstone. See them? See those holes in the
Oh,
rock?
my.
And look at over that one up there.
Oh, it doesn't
It-
even look real.
No. And they are just steaming. Sulfur cauldron.
My.
Yeah. See, just a boiling. And they said that there had been one young kid that the mother and dad just couldn't do anything with, and he fell. He fell in there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
That would certainly, I don't think they'd get them all.
No, they never did. Now that's a bear.
I'm amazed that those bears just come up out of...
Huh? Yeah. Yeah. Now
Looks
that,
like you're way up high there.
yeah, could be.
There's a road.
Looking way off into the blue. It was the most wonderful trip that we ever took with the kids to
It certainly looks like it was a good time.
Yeah.
Oh, what's up?
That could be a deer. Oh, Mount Rushmore. Yeah. Yeah.
Nice blue sky back.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Now, here's Arnie and his buffaloes. He got right out. He got right out of the car and went over in there.
Wow. When we were out there at Custer State Park, which is probably where that is.
Yeah, I think so. Yes. So now we're back in Yellowstone with the bear. Oh, God.
Looks like somebody's feeding that.
Yeah, I think we did feed him. Yeah. We had popcorn and stuff. All right, now where are you kids? What are you kids doing? I just don't know what that is.
I believe
It's a big rock.
I believe that's in South Dakota.
Would that be the Needle's Eye?
I-
Yes, yes.
I
Yeah,
think you're right.
yeah. The Needle's Eye, yeah,
Yeah, those are the needles.
yeah. A lot of this stuff, you know, you forget.
Oh, yeah. Those
Yeah.
formations are really something.
Yeah, they really are.
Don't you have to drive through a tunnel to get?
Yep. Yep, and we just made it. I don't think there was more than 2 inches.
Oh,
Right there,
it is.
right there. Right there. So we're going to go through it. I never thought he'd make it. But I guess we did.
Yeah.
That'd be a deer, I'm sure.
2.
Mhm. Yeah.
Just near dark.
Yep. I know he got angry at me one time. Now, see that now he's got deer and he's got buffalo,
Yeah.
and the buffalo should have been with that other one. Unless maybe it wasn't. Maybe it was separate. It looked like it was running for some reason.
Well, they've got several parks there where you can find buffalo.
Yeah. Those little ones were awful cute. But the one that he really took, and that really came up, they were coming right up to the road. They were migrating to the road. So then we kind of waited for them to come. And,
I remember once I was out there and I got out of my truck and they're definitely bigger than what they look like in the pictures.
you bet. See, they were losing their skin or hair,
Oh,
and
okay.
they were awfully shaggy looking. But they were right up by the car.
They have to be pretty close right there.
Yeah. And I think he was right out there in front of him, except that I'm sure was in the car.
I wouldn't want one eyeing me up like that.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Now, this was, I think, by Mount Rushmore, too. We were at the bottom of the mountain.
There's a little guy
That's Joe. Joe, he's in Atlanta with Jerry. Oh, well, my goodness. So, that's Joe again. Ice water store. That's Walt, South Dakota, Walton? No?
there. Oh, Wall.
Wall. Yeah, Wall,
That's right.
South Dakota. Or North, South Dakota. I see.
And that's the Badlands in the background.
Yeah. Look at those Indians. Isn't that something?
Everybody's got to stop and walk.
Yeah, and they all had their money and they'd buy things and then they'd play with it in the car. It was really nice. Now, this was, I think, the Grand Canyon.
It almost looks like the Badlands.
Oh, yes, all right. Then it was. Yeah, yeah. Okay. The Painted Desert, maybe.
Similar, yeah.
Yeah. The Painted Desert, probably.
It's a good thing we copied this now.
Yes.
It lost a lot of the red that it had.
Yeah. 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 Yes, that was very, very beautiful there. And this is the Corn Palace.
At Mitchell.
Yeah. Yeah.
So are those all corn cobs then?
Yeah. Or corn, just corn.
Yeah. Isn't that something?
Yeah.
Every year they do that.
Yeah. Unbelievable. See, that was in 1966, and they had not started their changing yet. It was like the end of June. And imagine they would do that in the fall, for the fall, wouldn't they?
Yeah, right. They'd get the harvest.
Yeah, the harvest and do it in the fall.
That is something. Oh, what's this?
Okay, I think this looks like it's back home. We're back home.
It looks like they're glad to be home.
Yeah. Right. Oh, dear. Oh, yeah. This is when we were back home. Yeah. This is something with Joe. See, that's Nick Wester. He's dead and gone. Poor guy. And this is Otis. Now look at him. He makes a funny face at us. He was all... And that's my sister Hazel. She's running after the kids. This is at this house here.
Is that right?
Uh-huh. This is at this house here. When we lived here, and would you believe she's in a nursing home? But she is still living. That's good.
Yeah.
That's Pam. And this is out at the Petenwell Flowage when they first built the trailer park.
Is that right?
Uh-huh.
Oh, it really looks nice. Then.
Yeah. When we first could go camping out there.
It's got their little surfboards.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Heck of it is. Dad is never on here. It's Pam. Yeah. Hi, Dad. See, and this probably was supposed to be first because when we went down to the river, then we got ready and then went down to the river, see?
Oh, I see.
That was a good time.
Oh, it looks like it.
Yeah. See, and then when we went in the river, then the kids...
Looks a little different than it does now, too.
I think so. Yeah.
The water looks cleaner.
There's Jody. That's Jody over there. And that's his sister. Oh. She didn't take no back seat from him, and she still doesn't.
Is that right?
Yeah, she still doesn't. That's Pam, our bathing beauty. show.
That's a pretty nice sandcastle.
Sandcastle, yeah. That's our friends. They used to come down visit with us a lot.
Everybody looks a little chilly there, too.
Yeah. See now why?
That is
But at least we got it on tape,
oh, yeah.
you know. Oh, this is the Florida trip now.
Okay.
This is the Florida trip. When we just pulled in after 2-3 days, they just ran and ran and ran. Yeah, this is our house that we had. We had a regular house, 3-bedroom house
Is that right?
in Leesburg, Florida. Yeah, this is in Leesburg.
Is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, I imagine that's where we were.
Looks like you're at one of the springs.
Yeah. Can't figure it out.
Oh, looks like some kind of heron. And an alligator.
Yeah. It's gotta be an alligator, I guess.
Yeah. Little baby alligators.
Yeah, that's in the... on a boat ride that we took, I imagine. In
Yeah.
the, what do they call them?
Glass bottom?
Yeah, I would say it's a glass bottom boat. Uh-huh.
It looks like Silver
In
Spring.
the swamp. Yeah, yeah. Yeah.
That's where they used to make the Tarzan movies.
Really? Really?
Yeah.
Hmm.
With Johnny Weissmuller.
Be darn. These things are attractive to look at.
They're eating marshmallows.
Yeah,
Must have been feeding them marshmallows.
yeah.
My kids really get a big kick out of feeding them marshmallows now.
Yeah. Yeah, they give them to you in the boat.
Yeah. Even the alligators like them.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. That was a little one that was unruly.
Oh my.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kennedy Space Center.
And I don't know what that one was.
That's it's right there.
Oh yeah. All right. All
Saturn
right.
V. That was the biggest rocket we've ever launched.
Really?
Yep.
Hmm.
They had to carry so much fuel because it made the trip from here to the moon and back.
Oh. Uh-huh. Uh-huh.
Looks like you're inside the assembly.
Yeah.
building.
Yeah. Yeah. Now this could be the Anheuser-Busch gardens.
Over
Where
in Tampa.
where they made the beer.
A lot of people.
Oh, yes. It was,
Must have been summertime.
no. It was during Christmas vacation. We
Was
took
that
them
right?
down there. Uh-huh. Christmas vacation. Yeah.
What year was this?
That was in 1970.
Okay.
1970.
People look older.
Yeah, yeah. See, there's Jody.
Who's
Joe.
he got, by the way?
Joe. He's gonna get in trouble with Dad.
Yeah, that is something.
Yeah. In some parking lot.
Yeah.
Definitely in Florida.
Yeah, you can tell by the trees. Little stems with balls of leaves on them.
Yeah.
And it looks like it's gonna rain.
Yeah. See, the color has gone out of the, you know.
Yeah, some of them
Yeah.
it has.
Yeah. Yeah. Now this could be in, you know, the Kennedy Space Center parking lot.
It
but
almost looks like
I
it
don't
is.
know. See, you know, they have so many people there, and then they take you with a bus or something.
Yeah, I'll bet you that's where you are.
Yeah. Come on, let's go.
Ah, the Florida
Yeah.
beach.
Yeah. Now we're. This is at Christmas time, and it was cold. But you can't go to Florida unless you walk the beach.
Yeah.
No problem.
Whenever I go, I always make a point of going to the beach.
All right.
Here they are. I'll see you later.
All right. That's her. That's her right there running. That's Jody. Look at how big he got since.
What
Well,
is
3
that?
years.
3
you know,
years?
3
You grew
years.
That much?
Uh-huh.
My word.
Yeah. Yeah. And Joni. She's the oldest girl.
Is that the oldest boy?
No. Jerry is the one, of course, next to Joni. But in 1970, he was 15.
I see.
Yeah. Pam got a little older, too.
Yeah. I'll tell you, for being winter, it sure looks like there are a lot of people at the beach.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. See, a lot of kids. A lot of people bring their kids down there. I don't know, but wherever we went, there was just crowds and crowds. That's why it's so hard to go any place when there is vacation for the kids, because it was wall-to-wall kids.
Yeah, just packed.
Except, of course, it was cold at the beach. That's probably why nobody was there.
Little cabana there.
Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah.
It must not have been too cold.
No. No. Probably one of the better days.
Looks like there's quite a bit of wind.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, look at him. He can hardly keep that. That's Joe. Help. He needed help. Oh, they're gonna sweep the beach.
Wow.
Yeah.
That must be in Orlando.
Yes. Yeah. Yeah.
Looks like a map of Florida.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what it was. Yes. And you take it from the Citrus Tower.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
That
I would have never.
the green area there must
Uh-huh.
have been Orlando.
Yes. Yeah.
That is really something. I don't even
Yeah.
think they have that anymore.
I would think not, but gee, that was sure a nice thing to see. All the orange trees and
Orange grows out
yeah.
there.
Oh,
We were down there last summer, and most of that's all gone.
really?
That's all
Commercial?
motels and hotels, and
Oh no.
it's all gone.
Oh no. But, you know, well,
Yeah.
it's economy. If you can see you making some money, why not, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's Florida Boulevard right there.
Mm-hmm. That is, huh?
Mm.
I'll be darned. That, is that water?
Yes, it is. That's
Is
one of
that-
the lakes.
That's where that Disney land or
Disney World.
world is built?
Yep.
Hmm.
I mean, you wouldn't recognize
I'll be darned. Okay, there's,
it. Look at the,
yeah,
the parrots, I believe.
yeah, the parrots. And that one is going to snap Joe's button off. Yes, it did already.
Yeah. This got to be Busch Gardens.
You think so?
Yeah. I would think it is.
Could be, yeah. Yeah. But we did go on a safari. And you just drove by, or is that what the Busch Gardens is? You drive in the car and
Well,
see everything?
They've got a monorail too,
Oh,
and I almost think you're in the monorail.
oh,
Going
okay.
around.
All right. Oh, yeah, because they're windows.
Yeah.
That could be.
And it's like a game farm or game
Oh.
refuge, and then they've got tourist attractions, rides, and
I
stuff.
see.
And then the brewery and the gardens right in the middle.
Uh-huh. That's true. Yeah. And the little flamingos and
Yeah.
is that still there?
Yeah, I would think it is.
Hmm.
Yeah, there's a cheetah. They've got animals from all over the world there.
I'll bet. I bet they've, just upped it just that much more.
Yeah, it's got bigger.
Uh-huh. Huh.
It makes you look like you're right out there with them.
Right. This would be what Joe likes. He's animal crazy.
Oh, they've got beautiful animals there.
Yeah. Looks like a hippo in the water, but I don't know if it is or not.
Some elephants. Whoop. Ostriches.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now you're going back into the building,
Into the building?
into the monorail building.
I see.
There it
I see. All right. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, yes. I remember that now.
Yeah. There's a brewery.
Yeah. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember that now.
I think you take an escalator up to the roof,
Yes.
and you go into the roof.
Yeah. And there were, you can take rides on those little cars to go where you want to go, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
There's Jerry. Jody. See, it's gotten a little cold now, so
Yeah.
they're getting their jackets on.
There's one of those monorails.
Monorails, uh-huh. Oh, yeah.
off for a little tour somewhere.
Somewhere, anyway.
I'm not sure what exactly that is.
I
but
don't either.
That is a bush garden. So.
Just don't know. Christmas time, see?
Yeah. Isn't that strange to see
Yeah.
it all decorated up
Yeah.
like that?
And so now where are we?
I don't know.
No, I don't either.
It seems like it's pretty warm wherever it is.
Yeah? I don't recognize this.
This is off the Florida reels.
I see. Oh,
It almost looks like you're on one of the little rivers down there.
that I think is the Friends now. Sam and Evelyn. Right. Now where are we? Oh, that's Charlie and he's dead. He's gone. Charlie and Louise Stevens. That could be at their cottage up north. That could be. Oh, dear me. Who's that?
I know.
Come on, Arnie. Oh, Sheila. Sheila and Hazel. I think we're at Nepco Lake. Yes, Nepco Lake. We're at, there's Eamon's brother-in-law. He's passed on. We had a family picnic out to Nepco Lake. Oh, there's my Aunt Mabel. Lord Whitey. Oh. And Sheila. So we're making something to eat. Yeah, this was a family picnic there.
Nice day too.
Oh, it was. Oh! Oh, there's Harold Johnson. Oh, gosh, that was when we were young girls. I would say, I can't see the kids. There's Harry Allen. And then there's Sister Hazel. Pam. How old are you, Pam? That looks like between California trip and the Florida trip.
It almost does, doesn't
Yeah,
it?
yeah. Yeah.
Looks like somebody was playing catch with the camera.
Yeah. Flipped it out. Gosh, there's Janny. Janny. Oh, that watermelon looks good. Oh, wow.
Yeah.
All right, here's Evelyn coming out of her house. We're going on a trip. Yeah, we're gonna go on a trip. Sam.
Is that at this house too?
No, that's their house out over on 19th. Avenue.
I see.
Now where is this? Oh, this could be our motel where we stayed. Yeah. We went on a lot of trips with them. Yeah.
Looks like you're all
We're going
dressed
out for
up.
supper. Gonna go out for supper. That's unusual. But that is a magnolia tree that covers that whole yard.
One tree?
One tree. Yep.
Wow.
I couldn't ever tell you where it is, but it's on the way south.
Huh.
Flamingo. We're on our way to Florida.
Is that what
Yep.
that is?
We're on our way to Florida. See, when we went, first we went to California, and then I bought a Filter Queen, and they gave me 2 free tickets to a
Isn't that the Corn Palace?
Corn Palace. So this is at the Corn Palace.
And it's now 1967, it says on there.
67, the next year. Oh,
Weren't you going out to see somebody at
we
the
went
Corn
to
Palace?
went to see Jack Benny at the Corn Palace.
Maybe that's what it is.
That's what it is. But I thought, well, see the that big tree did.
Well, that would fit in with that part of the country, too.
You think so?
Oh, yeah.
I'll be darned.
Very warm there.
Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's a Corn Palace.
Yes.
Sure it is. And that's in 67.
Yep. Or maybe 68. They haven't gotten around to it.
That's right. Yeah. Yeah, we went back to see Jack Benny. Looks like it says have a Coke.
That's what it says.
Huh.
Looks like you're right out front.
Uh-huh. That's a still.
Every once in a while. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Jack Benny right
Yeah,
there.
that's Jack Benny.
Every once in a while your camera would stick, or your projector, I mean.
Uh-huh. Like I say, the projector is, sometimes we knew how to run it, and sometimes we didn't. Oh, yeah.
Can't quite make out the name.
Mm-mm. Can't either.
A restaurant, perhaps.
Yeah. Wish I knew where this was.
Looks like one heck of a cemetery.
Mm-hmm. All white. Just can't recognize that. Now this is in New Orleans.
Okay. I was
This is
gonna
out
say,
in New Orleans.
it looked like some place where it was quite warm altogether.
Uh-huh.
A lot of building going on.
Uh-huh. Yeah, it was on the, I think on the, boat with a cargo from a foreign country. Now, I'm not sure.
Houseboats.
Yeah, that was rich people's boats. But see now, this was one trip we took, and then this would be another one.
Wonder what that is that they're unloading there.
No, it's too light to be coal.
Well, maybe we'll get a clue now. Car ferry.
Yeah.
Going through a drawbridge.
Oh yeah. Mark Twain.
It's got to be near the Mississippi River.
I was gonna say that had to be on the Mississippi.
Maybe it is New Orleans. It probably is.
How'd we manage to jump from
That's a good
the
question.
Corn Palace over here?
Well, these people look familiar.
Yeah, no, where are we now? There's Jody.
Oh, is that Jody?
Yeah. Now we're in New Orleans. In with all the kids. We took a trip to New Orleans with the kids. That's Janny. No, Arnie. Come on. Maybe. Oh, there's Jerry. Car being towed away. Hope it ain't ours.
They're gonna walk around the pool.
Yeah, we had a swimming pool right in one of those in New Orleans. We had a real nice place down there.
That looks like a nice spot.
Mm-hmm. It was way back off of the road, the street. Just not sure who that is. Oh, he's telling us where we can get something to drink. It was a dry town, and we
Is that
wanted,
right?
yeah, and there was a Bible conference going on, and he said, well, just go across the county line, and you can get it, and he told us exactly where to go. He's telling us where to go to get some beer.
As he's walking away,
Yeah.
those people are never gonna make it. Yeah, you get down south, there's a lot of dry towns.
Oh yes, uh-huh, yeah, yeah. Whoops. Danny and oh, I know. We're at Rock City.
Is that Rock City?
Uh-huh. That's at Rock City. Yeah. Tennessee. It's Joni again.
I don't think she likes having her
No,
picture
I
taken.
know she don't. We're going on that swinging bridge.
Is that where you can go up and see 3 or 4 different states at once?
Yeah.
Or something?
Yeah, yeah, and there's Jody.
No, that looks like Jody.
Yeah, that's Jody. Yeah. Whitey. Got his itinerary in his pocket.
Well, that's way up in the air too, isn't
Yeah.
it? What if one of the kids is going to step over the edge?
I imagine I told him in no uncertain terms, get your leg off of there. Bernice.
Must have been
Yeah,
warm.
it was. All that action.
That looks like a lot of climbing too.
Yeah. See, they're way out on that
Oh, okay.
ledge. Yeah.
Some kind of shop.
Yeah. Loaded up with something. If nothing else, we loaded up with food.
Somebody's got a dollar bill there.
Yeah. That's Joe.
How many cars did you take?
Well, see, we had ours, and then they had theirs. Whitey and Bernice, there, that she's walking in there now, and their family. They were down there too. They were to see their son. He was in the Pensacola Naval Air Station.
Oh, okay.
Navy, he's a Navy pilot. So they went down there to see him, and then we met, and then we rode, in separate cars, but together.
Oh,
And
that was nice.
yeah, it was.
Well, we're on some river.
Yep. Lord knows where that was. I do believe that this is still in New Orleans because they, my son and Jack Kurtz, he's the night manager of the Mead Inn right now. They were working on the roof. They couldn't find a job, and they wanted to go south, so they went and they were building all these apartments or homes or whatever, condos, and they were roofing them, and it was hot. I don't know who could stand it, but they didn't want to be around here. They wanted to do their own thing, so they went to Florida.
That looks like a
At
hot
New
job.
Orleans, and they were there during the Mardi Gras. I have no idea where this is. Big bridge, approaching it, I suppose.
Yeah. Now what is that?
Somebody sent a bottle with a note in it, I suppose. Joe and Jody, they were always doing something like that.
A lot of construction.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. There was. That was good times. A lot of jobs for everybody.
Yeah. Parts of Florida are still like that.
Mm-hmm. See, now that the bridge is coming down, that is a different, instead of going this way, it went just plain up, I think.
Yeah, that's a railroad bridge there.
Is it?
Yeah. Part of the interstate looks backed up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. Now here's Grandma. What is Grandma doing there? That's Joe now. coming from or going to?
Looks like
There's
we're-
Pam. I think we were in our motorhome. We rented a motorhome and went to
Okay.
Florida again.
Okay.
Yeah, went to Florida. There's Jenny. Oh, they're so much older.
Yep.
So much older.
Wow. Oh, there's that
Yeah,
static display. That's
Yeah.
set up.
Saturn V.
Those engines are so big you can stand up inside.
Yeah. Wow. Mhm. That is always so interesting to see.
Yeah. They've always got something going. It'd be fun to go back there now. They've got shuttle launches. Once they get them going again. It'll be
Yeah.
every month.
Yeah.
That's pretty good. Those cars gave it scale. You could
Mm-hmm.
get some idea
Yes.
how big it was.
Yes. Yes. Yeah. Now we're back home out at the campground where we used to live. And there's the ties. We're going to have a spaghetti supper. And there's Marty with and Florence. All their kids. Now, who's that? Oh, that's Tom. That's Tom Ty. Boy, she makes good spaghetti. Wow. She was doing the spaghetti. I'd like to see her husband. That's who I'd like to see. Shaking the water out of the spaghetti. Oh, God. Hazel again. It almost makes me hungry.
I should say.
Oh, we has to have some good times. Boy.
A lot of get-togethers.
Yeah.
There's somebody's getting some spaghetti.
Yeah. Hazel, I never saw her eat so much in my life. Oh, kid. Oh, come on, Arnie, focus it. There. Oh, should be pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh. There's Terry. Jim.
And more spaghetti.
Mmm.
Doesn't look like anybody's passing it up either.
No. Oh, when she makes it like it's for the for a lot of people anyway.
Yeah.
'Cause she was in a orphanage, and she said they. Oh my God.
That's a plateful there.
That really is. Oh, look, and she gave me some more. Wha-
That looks like
That's my sister Hazel. She, not my Bernie. Gonna have some beer. Now, if we only knew what she was saying, can you read sign language or
well,
lips?
it almost looked like, well, I've only had one.
Yeah. This is not mine.
Something tells me if you could see what she was saying, you wouldn't believe her anyway.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Oh, you can do the Indian dance.
There you go.
Yeah.
Wonder what he's saying.
I don't know, but it's too
Bernice
bad.
is doing some sign language there.
Yeah. It's always too bad that Dad has to be taking the picture, 'cause we didn't get Dad in. We only saw him once.
All right.
Yeah.
That is Hazel's house.
Yeah.
I bet she was a ball of fire, hey.
Yes. Yeah.
Hazel?
Yeah.
She's the most argumentative person I ever met.
Right now she is.
But she was a lot of fun.
That picture.
No, that's over at Whitey's house.
Yes, that picture was at Whitey's house.
Sure enough. It's
Yes.
over at Whitey and Bernice's house.
Yes. Yeah. And this is Janny when she was first walking. No,
Jan.
Lindsay.
Lindsay, yeah.
Lindsay. Lindsay.
How old does she know?
12. 13. I think that is Lindsay. Yeah. Yeah, that's Lindsay. Wear something to hang on to, huh? Yeah, that's Lindsay.
That's a nice looking baby.
Mm-hmm.
Almost looks like she's gonna go right off that porch, though.
I know.
Who's that holding her? Is that Bernice?
I don't know. I think so.
Looks like about a year and a half old. Or less.
There's our
There
dog.
we go.
Whose dog is that?
That's
Oh, there's... Shh. Who was that?
that was our dog.
No, was that Gail hanging on to her?
Patty.
Patty.
Patty. Uh-huh. Right now, great.
Caught her just in time.
Yeah. Really.
Now, where's this at?
I don't know.
That's
Oh, that's woodchucks.
yeah.
They were the woodchucks that were eating up our garden.
Oh, this is in our bag. Oh,
Yes.
sure enough, there's our junk pile.
Yeah.
There's my snowblower.
And that's your Yamaha. Yeah.
There's all Dad's junk. Hot water heaters.
Oh, yeah. Big collector. Yeah. They
Yeah.
were just devouring our
Woodchucks.
garden.
I didn't know you had
Yeah.
woodchucks in your garden.
Yeah.
They got a whole family of woodchucks there.
Lord.
This must have been after I moved out.
Yeah. They had everything ate except our onions, and they were even eating them.
I counted 6 of them. 7.
Wow. You got the whole neighborhood moving in there.
Yeah. Look at them. We thought they were beavers or badgers. We were scared of them. And the
They're scared of you, too.
yeah, Cocoa Bear or something. Huh? So we called. Oh, that's Budgie and the cat. Oh.
Joel liked to see that. Joel and Pam.
Uh-huh. See how nice and bright that is now?
Yeah. That dog just died just recently.
Is that right?
Beginning of June, wasn't it?
Yeah.
I take
1990.
it for granted that this film is 20 years old almost.
Not this stuff.
This is,
It's got to be in the 80s, this film here.
yeah. Because we got him when he was
Oh, that dog was such a
70,
pistol.
in 78. This is 78.
Okay.
I don't think it was that early.
Yeah. Because he is a little,
We didn't have the cats in 78. You didn't have
Yeah.
the cats until I left.
what a
There
dog.
you go.
Yeah, he is so cute. Oh.
Now where are
boy.
we? Come on, come on. Bye. Come on. Where are you? Mom?
Somebody's birthday party.
There's
Dad's
Dad.
graduation.
There's
Or not
Dad.
graduation, but
Retiring?
yeah, he must have been.
Oh, no, not the ice.
Sold the ice.
That was the ice. We still had the ice. And now this is a motocross.
This is Jerry.
Yeah.
I went and saw Jerry race twice. Both times he wiped out. Hear that, Jerry?
A lot of good action here.
Oh yeah. Jerry had the lead when he come out of the
Is he?
box, and he really went, and
Is that him on that Honda?
I don't know where he is. I can't remember.
It
what
has
bike.
to be. It has
Boy,
to be
that
him.
son of a gun! He had a bike, and that thing went fast. I was scared of it, actually. You hit the throttle, you went.
Whoever's on that Elsinore is really going.
What was that back there with Dad, though, with all those candles? Was that Dad's birthday?
It kind of had to be his birthday. Yeah. Yeah. I think that was Jerry because he looked very cautious. That one there. I think that's Jerry.
Is that Jerry?
Yeah, that's Jerry.
Oh, my. You look like the Hulk.
He's going to get a kick out of these. Boy, it's a lot of dust to eat.
So you and Dad must have went. Where'd you go? This isn't Syracuse, is it?
I never did go.
Oh, you didn't. Dad
No.
must have went. Huh?
Mm-hmm.
You couldn't stand it, I suppose. Huh?
No, he, you know.
That had to be Jerry, otherwise
Yeah.
Dad wouldn't be following that one so
Yeah.
much.
Just smell the old dust.
It's too bad this didn't have sound, boy. That would be loud.
Yeah. Oh, they were.
I think there is some Syracuse smoke.
Yeah, I would think that that's what it is. Because I don't think Dad went ever too far away.
Wow, that's a clear picture.
Yeah.
Well, that looks like Syracuse there.
He can't even keep up with them.
Can't keep up with them guys.
Looks like he's right in there with them.
That's what you call
Who's that?
I
don't
have
know.
no
Probably some
idea.
little gal he just decided to take a picture of it was at the race.
That's probably Jerry.
There, that's gotta be Jerry.
Think so?
Yeah, wasn't that the one he
That
was?
look-
Oh, that one, or that one there.
Everybody has a Honda racing shirts on.
I believe Jerry did have a Honda. Where'd he go? Where'd he go?
He's in the bush there.
Dad would never make it on Channel 9, I can see that.
Nope. Oh,
See, this is the kind where all lined up like this, and Jerry, they hit the gun, and Jerry was, man, he was way ahead of everybody, but by the first corner, I don't know, he just couldn't take that corner or something.
Uh-huh.
Go!
There they go.
We're off. He should have never looked back. He probably wiped out.
That's what you call dust.
Oh, I guess so.
Talk about
Potty
thin.
break.
Oh,
Yeah, that guy was awful thin. I didn't know Dad went and took all these pictures.
I didn't either. I was surprised. There was 4 little reels.
Of motocross?
Or 3.
there's
3 or
more.
4. Mm-hmm. Yeah. That had to be Jerry, huh?
Wow, this is really good. Clear. Wow.
Really an illusion of speed, you know?
Come on, Gary, get it up the hill.
That was the end of that one.
Second moto.
There's a lot of spaces vacant in there.
If you ever ridden there, if that is Derke's Mound, you'd know why.
Really?
Yeah,
Yes.
it isn't an easy course.
Well, they got him going.
Better to finish the race, huh?
Yeah.
I hope everybody falls down in the meantime.
Well, Jerry had all kinds of protection stuff.
It's pretty hard to get enough protection on this
Oh
kind
yeah,
of stuff.
yeah.
Especially if you, them speeds, I mean, you're going pretty good.
Well, they can really go.
Too bad we don't have a tape of motocross music or something.
Mhm.
Go out in the garage, get the chainsaw.
Yeah, that would do it.
Yeah. Like they have when there's a horse. Da-dum, 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 da-dum.
There you go.
Go again,
See?
third heat.
There's a few missing there. Oh. Hold still, Dad.
Yeah. You guys had a lot of fun with that bike of Jerry's. Frank Rab.
Really?
Yeah.
Frank?
Junior. Well, he didn't race, but
Oh.
he drove Jerry's bike.
I've been to a lot of races, but this is the first film I've seen of any of them.
Boy, they don't waste no time, do they?
No.
Now this looks like a different place.
Yeah, I
all
think
of a
this
sudden.
is that first place. You know, the first scenes we saw.
Yeah.
We took a break from it and then we go back to it, huh?
Yeah. Well, see, I didn't know what was what, you know. So
No-
I just
no
said, you know,
problem.
do whatever.
No problem at all.
You got it, you got it.
So he's doing pretty well there.
Mm-hmm. That's gotta be Jerry.
Yeah, they wouldn't be following him so good.
Yeah.
Well, he's clipping along pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. Nice and smooth.
It's a nice bike.
Yeah. Was that 125 or 250?
I think it was. I don't know.
I think
Now
it
that you
was-
mentioned 250, it sounds like it. But I'm not sure. Boy, that bike could go though. Wow.
I think Jerry will like these.
Oh yeah.
Is that him right there?
It must be.
Looks like it.
Right off in
Boy,
front.
yeah. He really could get going right away.
Yeah. Right, he's got Yamaha right behind him.
Boy, he's holding pretty good lead there.
Yeah. Still ahead.
Guy right on his tail too.
Yeah.
See, the only thing Jerry lacked, I think, was experience. He didn't have it all the time. He just got into it.
Mm-hmm.
If you grow up with something like this and and you do it all the time, you get a lot of experience.
Yeah.
I think Jerry could have done well if he had more experience.
He isn't doing too shabby there.
No?
I don't know if you ever rode a motocross track, but
No.
it's about the most grueling thing you can do.
I have no desire.
You really take a pounding. You
Yeah.
really do. It takes all your strength.
This is the end of the film?
Yep, this is the end. There you go.
Yeah. This was in December 19. I'm sure it's 1980. Cause this was our 30th wedding anniversary trip.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. And there's
Married
the
in
pink.
1950?
There's the Pink Palace.
Yeah, that's the
And that
motel
was
that
the-
Dad went to when he was in the Army.
Yeah. And that was the only one on the beach at that time.
Is that right?
There was nothing.
48 or 47, some of that.
Yeah, 40.
Look at that beautiful water.
Yeah.
Wow.
Very pretty. Huh? Those are surfers out there. People,
Oh, okay.
people riding the surf. Or going out to ride the surf in.
Boy, I've always wanted to do that.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a Pink Palace. I think that's what they call it. But look at the landscape now.
Oh my, it's just solid.
Arnie was so disgusted with that. Oh,
It's just all high
Can
rise.
it
imagine.
is.
Yeah.
Wow. But you should see it at night. It is so beautiful with all the lights in the mountains and all the buildings all lit up. Of course, it was Christmas, coming into Christmas.
Jerry got you this motel, didn't he?
Yeah.
It's for
Yeah.
like $17 a night or something
It's
like
22.
that? $22 a night.
It's supposed to be 85, and we got it for 22.
Wow.
Yeah, this is a big long Hawaiian name, Boulevard. Oh, so pretty.
Sailing.
Oh, look at the boats. That's a beautiful picture.
Danny,
Whatever
you
that
have to
thing
piece
is
of
on-
hair on this camera.
Whatever that thing is on the bottom.
Oh,
Maybe that's the monster from the Black Lagoon coming to get all those people, huh?
Yeah.
looks like it's growing.
Yeah.
Hey, hi, Grandma.
Yeah. That's the people from the hula show.
These are really good too. You ever see this, Charlie?
Yeah, I did watch this.
And we're absolute leaves, too.
Yeah, and you have to be 100% Hawaiian to participate in this.
Yeah, that's the big kahuna. Isn't that something? That piece there is...
Well, I
Still
get
there?
rid of it eventually.
Do ya?
Yeah. I didn't realize it started so soon though.
Now, what is he doing? He got
He's-
some kind of an
Yeah,
award.
yeah. That I guess he was retiring or something. Or I don't know just what it was. Boy, now we should have some music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Where is the music?
Something. Really.
On something.
Hum hum, huh?
That's what you call fast motion. Some girls at work could take lessons.
Where we were? Are you kidding?
That's the music. That's the band.
There's the band. Yeah.
Yes.
Is Jim there playing? You gotta give Jim one of these so I can make fun of his band. They're all reaching for the sky.
Isn't it some kind of sign language?
Yeah, it is. They told us what and what
Isn't
they're
it-
saying.
I mean, look at how they do
Yeah.
it. It is really great.
It's rain coming down. Now that's like I said, it's real leaves.
Grass skirts.
Yep. And they only last one day.
Oh, is that right? And I have to go
Mhm.
and cut new ones.
Yeah. Hmm.
Beautiful flowers.
Yeah. This is a free hula show that they give you. It's called the Kodak Hula Show.
You know, they still have that.
Yeah, I would presume that they do. You can almost hear them, can't you?
Yeah.
Oh, they're pretty good.
I almost feel bad we went over there and ruined their whole civilization for them.
Right.
You bet. course, we've done that in a lot of places. I guess they don't seem to be complaining.
No.
Now they have to worry about the Japanese. Because they couldn't take it one way or other, so they took it,
Buy it.
buy it. They bought it.
Can't take it, buy it.
Hawaii.
Almost makes you think they don't have any unattractive women, you know?
Yeah.
All those motels there, I wonder where they find the yard to do all these shows in.
This is in a little park.
Oh,
that's
boy.
nice for-
That's high speed.
Yeah. With high-speed camera. Dad was shaking so. I think the fast movers were from the Fiji Islands.
Oh, that took a lot of practice. Man.
Oh boy.
They could throw a hip on a joint or something.
Yeah.
What are they making there?
They're making bread, I think, the meal that they have to beat. You know, the corn or something.
Oh, okay.
It seems like they're to make it into flour or something for bread.
I see.
Now watch her. Watch her.
She's kissing everybody.
Yeah. She does something. I don't know what it
She
is.
runs away. Oh,
Now everybody's learning how to do the hula hula.
is that you out there, Mom?
No, I didn't get out there.
You didn't get out there.
No. We said if Sam was there, he'd get out there.
Oh, yeah, you really would.
He'd be right in there.
Right by that gal there, he'd be
Yeah.
right there.
In the blue. See, there's some old men there.
Yeah, there's Dad kicking his leg.
He's taking a
Are
picture.
you sure that ain't you out there, Mom?
Sorry. No, I didn't really care to do the hula hula. I have trouble with my back as it is.
Oh, look at her.
They call participation.
What?
I said she really got into her work.
Oh, yes.
Well, I guess if you're gonna go to Hawaii, you might as well see the hula hoolers.
Oh, yeah. That's the only thing that's free there. I think. It was 10 years ago. We went. 10
Wow.
to 19. Yeah, because our. Yeah. 1980. Yep. Aloha means goodbye. This is it. That's all. Watch this little gal. This in the red robe. She does something. I don't know what it is.
Show's over.
Yeah. Well, I guess so.
Maybe she went for a swim.
And now you can tell us about Niagara Falls.
What's that big bridge there, Jody?
I don't know. Must be a bridge to Canada.
Well, don't tell my Wi-Fi. I lost the thing.
Because we are on the
We're on the Canadian side.
Canadian side.
Must be the bridge to America.
Yeah.
Thank you.
This is the river that's feeding the falls.
Mm-hmm.
There it goes down.
Yeah.
St. Lawrence has really moved along there, isn't it?
You bet.
Does it flow from Canada to the United States, or just
I think the
Just
St.
go-
Lawrence divides the two
Mm.
countries. Canada's on one side and the United States is on the other.
When I remember standing there by this thing, and it felt like it was raining all the time.
Mm-hmm.
It was a mist about you, way back from where you stand to watch this, to see this falls. It's just beautiful. Picture really doesn't do it justice.
That's a case of the color just being washed right out of it from being warm.
Yeah, this is taken in 1982 or 3.
One.
81.
Mhm.
That's right, 1981. 9 years ago. These are the people that, they're all dressed in rain suits.
Mm-hmm.
They go right up as close as they can to the falls.
Well, that's gotta be scary.
It is.
Watching
Yeah.
all that water coming down at you.
Really? And they weren't very far away. If you ever fell overboard there, you'd be...
And they go down on a lower level, don't they?
Yeah, you
Karen?
can go inside of there was some souvenir shop or something, and you could go way down and be almost right next to it.
Yeah, look who's there.
There's
Grandma?
Karen.
Jerry?
Are you
Grandma.
Karen?
Jody? Me?
There's Karen.
With the baby.
Who's that long-haired guy there?
I don't know. Some guy that went along for the ride. Grandma with her dark hair.
Mm-hmm. That's the lady. It's going to be 90 this month. Now that's a pretty picture. Look at that.
Look at Jerry.
Mhm.
Oh,
Looks different, doesn't
he
it?
sure does. So is that guy with him.
He looks a little different too.
I know I need you.
And you got your. How about him with his overalls without your shirt on?
Oh, that's coming up.
Mm-hmm.
My bibs.
Mm-hmm.
That was in Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, look up, there's mist rising right out of there.
Yeah, it just, I mean, it wasn't real terrible, but it was all over you.
Is that the American Falls or the Canadian Falls?
We're looking at the American Falls there. Yeah, because it's across.
They say you have to.
We were on the Canadian side.
Yeah.
The American Falls are the prettiest falls, but you got to be on the Canadian side to see them. From what?
No, that's upstream, right?
Yeah,
What's that thing going across the river?
I think that's the dam.
That's the bridge that you go
You sure?
Okay.
to the American and. Right, Karen?
They had a great big dam up there too.
Oh, look at that water running down through the rocks.
See those people? You can see. Can't see them now. They were down.
But you see where that split? There, that fell down. That fell down.
Oh, is that right?
Mm-hmm. There was something about that all that crumbled.
See, there's the American side. They come way out there to watch the falls.
Is that an elevator that goes down to the bottom?
I don't know.
Mm-hmm. And you get on that boat down there.
Oh, okay.
Oh, now this is in Lookout Mountain, Tennessee.
Mm-hmm.
There's Felicia. Grandma with her pack.
There we
There's
are.
George of the Jungle.
Do we have to have a copy of this?
I like it.
There's
Boy, was I mad.
my paint mixer. Let me look. Let me look.
All that weight on that, I didn't just push it.
Oh, I can't think
She just had Felicia. You do not look that big. Look at Felicia. My, my.
Now, how old is she there?
She was born in June and we left in September. We left the last week in August. September. Oh my God.
Oh, God.
Felicia had a good time.
I'm sure. Draped from pillar to post.
I don't even look.
Never complain. She's the best little baby.
That's
What is that?
that's a waterfall
That's
at
it.
Lookout Mountain, Tennessee.
Yeah. In Rock City, wasn't it?
Yep, Rock City.
We were there before.
We were a couple hours ago.
What was that?
I am.
Peekaboo.
Isn't Rock City, isn't this the Lost Sea?
No. I don't.
Who's that?
That's gotta be Felicia. Oh no, this is
That little dress
different.
that Terry bought.
This is different. Where's this?
She's older.
1 year old. Her birthday.
Obviously older.
Oh, there's Tara. I bet that is her first birthday.
It must be out by our house.
At airport. Our airport.
Did Dad bring his camera? He must have. I thought I was the only one that took pictures there. It has to be. That's her first birthday party. Sure enough. Long sleeve shirt, no shoes. There's Adam. Can you believe it? Can you believe all those gifts for a 1-year-old baby?
Oh, look at that. He even bought him a wagon, Jody. That's great.
We only had one kid at this time.
Is that
Bought
Adam?
a wagon for her mother. I want one of those.
Look at her. What I know all that?
Hey, pretty face. I don't know what to do with it.
Yeah, I'll start with the card. I'll gum it to death.
Start with this one. One
Just my size.
Yeah.
There's
No.
Katie and Sherman.
Yeah. That's Katie, all right. Here comes Mom to help out.
Where's Adam? I'd like to see Adam.
Look out, kids. There's Mom eating. Oh, there's Chris. Hi, Chris. There's Jenny.
Jenny?
Richard.
Mike?
Mike Stewart, yeah. Yeah. There's Grandma and Grandpa Yetter. Grandma Ferguson. Ah! There's somebody sticking. Now,
I
wait a
have
minute.
done that before.
Now we're back on our trip. Well, you
Mhm.
got that spliced in there wrong, don't you?
Me? Dad did.
Dad did.
I think it just gives it a certain amount of character.
I think so. Here we are back on our trip. A year earlier. This is a time tunnel here.
You are now entering times.
It is going to be the end of it, though.
I remember those paint mixers. Wow. That's a motorhome. That's the motorhome we went traveling in.
Going in style. Pam's graduation?
Mm-hmm.
And now we're on the graduation.
Mm-hmm.
Boy, oh
Her
boy.
18th graduation. Her 18th birthday. I mean, her graduation, she was 18.
What do you mean now?
Congratulations, Pam. She had to graduate.
They happened at the same time, didn't they?
Yes.
Hey, all right. This is a good picture here. I remember that pool
You
light.
can even say pool. Or you can say the word pool. Yeah.
She graduated in June, and she's 18th birthday is set June 2nd.
Now, as close as I can see, we're inside a bar somewhere.
This is a basement of our house at Babcock.
Oh, at a campground.
Mm-hmm.
And right underneath that is a pool table, that light there, and it had a board on it or something, and I'm sure all the meal was spread out on that board.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm sure Dad's indicator showed that he was not, it did not have enough light, but
He thought he'd try it.
go for it anyway. The lights show up pretty good.
I see.
Somebody, oh, there's Larry.
I
I
think
could
that
pick
was
that
Larry.
out. Larry heading out the door.
Maybe he needs some light.
He's going out to get his bearings.
Yeah, that's too bad.
This is amazing because it was awful bright in there with all them lights on.
Mhm.
Spliced it good, didn't it?
Now, there's somebody's back.
Hey,
I just had to point that out.
oh, now wait a minute. Wait a minute. This is Anheuser-Busch in Florida. This is really a time traveler.
Years before Cam graduated.
This is 1973 or 4 or something.
Believe it or not, that is on that same little spool.
You gotta be kidding.
No, it isn't really. This is the one that was called Friends.
Yeah.
Friends. With Sam and Ellen.
Now this had to be at 70 or 71 or something like that. Oh,
I would
man,
say
that
this
one
is
looks-
66. 19.
I think so. I thought Dad bought that camera in 67. For our trip to California. Or did he
Could
buy
be.
it before that? I
I don't know.
Going up the escalator at Busch Gardens,
Mhm.
visit the brewery.
yeah. Oh, that was a neat place. It really was.
People want to play samples from beer?
And you had all the free beer you could drink at the end of the tour.
They cut that down to
Oh, yeah.
two or three glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Too many people coming in for the tour? Or?
Didn't go to the tour.
That was expected to be bad. You're all flamingos.
Sam looked young there, huh?
Yeah.
You know, I bet you Sam and Evelyn got a lot of pictures of us when we were little, or
Oh, yeah.
on movie film. Blop, 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 blop.
Is that a female peacock?
I don't know. It's a white one anyway.
That's a parrot. I'm sure you've seen on them other pictures earlier, Mom and Dad had a parrot. This guy put a parrot on my shoulder.
Yeah,
He
we
came
saw
down
the
and ate my-
expression on your face.
He ate my button right off my shirt. He ate the button right off.
This is
That
the
was the expression.
end of a hurricane. We just got there at the end of the hurricane. And it was hot and muggy.
Hmm.
Real warm out.
Warm and windy like that?
Oh yeah. Mhm. Real moist. It was almost raining.
Bit of a waves going right up over the breakwater there. Those little jetties are made to keep the sand from eroding down the beach.
Yeah.
Well, it's almost making it to the pool.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a breakwater there, you know. There's somebody looking out the window. Is that Sam?
Yep.
It's a movie camera.
That's
Yeah.
Sam taking pictures of the same thing Dad was taking pictures of. This is Miami Beach, isn't it?
Hmm.
How much money?
Because I was almost sure that that's where they stayed, down in Miami Beach. Because they went deep sea fishing, or whatever you call it.
Yeah.
Evelyn caught a barracuda.
Something like that. No, she
Or-
caught a fish, quite a big fish,
and
but
a
the barracuda took it.
The barracuda came and ate half of it before she got it reeled in.
Yeah. These are houseboats that the rich people have.
Unbelievable. I'll bet you that houseboat looks just as good as my house, if not better.
Yeah.
Our house.
They don't have the lawn we've got.
They're so
You
happy.
got something there. They can't run around on their lawn, that's for sure.
There, Atlantis. That's where we stayed. And they said they tore it down now. They built a real beautiful one.
Can you imagine that? Just tearing a big building like that down and building another one?
Yeah.